Ah! Critical process died. Windows is a piece of shit. I'm back. I forgot to start. I forgot to start the color mapping. There we go. Ah, we're back. I was dastardly tricked by the cult of handshakes, moons, sextons. These are supposed to be Freemasons. Going crazy off Masons have sextant their main sin. I'm mixing up. I mean, Freemasons aren't really a secret society. But people like to pretend they are. It just kills you. Okay. That's just going further down the tracks just kills you. There's nowhere to run. Yeah, it's got the trumpet sting for the train approaching. At least it has the decency to only summon a train once per run along. I'm just going to assume if I see a light but I don't see a door, then it's a dead end. Oh yeah, I went down there already and nothing. It's back. Well, rain does in fact just kill you. Getting flashbacks to Silent Hill 3. There's no Minmo here. So it's not as good. Where's my... I do have... Like, we do have some fake adverts, but you can't really make them out at all, so it's nothing funny going on here. Just some... Oh, no. We've got something. Got a haunted-looking man. It appears to be backwards. That's an old World War II ad? Wow. It looks like some kind of... It's definitely mirrored because the bottom of it says... Well, it would make sense, I guess, for them to be... I don't really know the ages, but like an abandoned tube station would have been... Like a tube station that was then subsequently abandoned would have been around that time, so it's been... He's watching you. He's actually spelled the bridges with oi in some dialects. Like, I know the intended path is to jump down onto the tracks, but I want to see if I can make this jump. I can. That a zombie dog? Like, hold up, that dog's got ribs poking out of it. That ain't a healthy dog. this is a strangely three-dimensional. That's the other way, train track. Basically, I'm just looking down the train track, seeing if there's a. I don't see any doors. At least an end we will not investigate until after eliminating other options. Need anything to actually find up. This is intended as a. Oh, there is a key. Not have any keys. Lizard. Does lizard work?
No.
Lizard does not work. The element 115 dagger lizard does not work. I know. Ah. Gary was a good boy before the zombification. Oh, immersion train. So this subway station is the only place that has doors that aren't like an entire block. Feels like they went. This is the most detail they've ever put into any of the areas in the game. Oh, there was a side door down here because it's what killed us on the. I dropped down for a second. I thought, oh, is the game fucking just put a pit there for no goddamn reason? A lot of medical. I guess no, this is Tomb Raider. I shouldn't really be questioning where random items being found on the floor where they really shouldn't be. Like, it makes more sense than literally any other item found in any other location. Ow. Green. I don't need the green. Button. I've turned an alarm on. Hey, I need to get onto this. Ah, fuck. I can see what the game wants of me. Pain in the arm. There we go. Oh, was the guy going to turn on the alarm? That closed the door. Is where else I could hop around here? Nope, nope. I think I just had to. The alarm doesn't even summon more guys, it just closes off the door? Oh. Like, back around. No, I cannot unpress the button. So, I was supposed to turn on the alarm. Oh, I have to jump. I see. I did not take in the full... the full extent of what I had to do. Because I can't actually see what I'm doing here, but I think I... Yeah? Oh, there's a guy there. Like, what was that stinger for? Silly, silly game. Deeply unserious. Need to be jumping backwards. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, she's jumping around. She's in a shiny bodysuit and her ass is showing. That's the lyrics for the sound of the alarm when you're in London. It's not the lyrics for the song for the alarm tune you're anywhere else. Okay, there's no... Pick the dog. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. I'm gonna have to use... Aha, there's a way up here. Yes. Oh no, no. Closed. Closed off to me. I see them. I have to make that jump onto that tiny little bit of ledge there. That's what it looks like I have to do. Like I have to do. Save, so I don't have to climb all the way back up again. Ah! Fuck ass. There we go. Oh, Uzis. Not where I was supposed to go, but a welcome discovery nonetheless. Oh, my knees, but... Bits of the map enlighten me. Just that. Ends, I can't really determine that. The missile. there's a rocket available for grabs. Didn't really see. Grab this. Damage. Something down here. Up here. Oh. Try and climb up. It's not gonna magically open. No, that's the ceiling. Dog somewhere. Here, dog. Oh, there's a monkey bars. The furtive monkey bars, so easily forgotten. The alarm's turned off. I slipped out. I'm out of the room. It appears to be some manner of crushing device. Why is there a crushing device? Why they let you fall down quite far? Where the hell am I actually trying to go from here is the question. Die. I'm alive! Don't peach. It stops there anyway. Take it. That was... That was an event, I guess. I guess the drills for... It's supposed to be like a drill used for making... Okay, that's almost somewhat believable as like a device whose purpose is drilling holes for the truth. Hopefully they have a big boring machine for. Random water here. Seem to be... Oh, I bet something around here is going to set me on fire. That's what the water is for. I think if I get caught on fire, I would run gas. Yep. Boy, I can't go up this, like... Oh. I think this fire is fully blocking me off. I don't see a way to do that fast enough to not die there. Explore other avenues. Oh, this just takes me back. Am I actually supposed to like climb up and run past the fire? The bottom of here in case you end up down here. Get back. No other way forward but through fire. Running jump. Actually, another way to go. Let's see. Nothing down here at all. But we'll never know. This is purely just a. Hey, we know you're likely going to get set on fire here, but we've got a. The problem is, by the time you've fallen back down, you've absolutely just taken way too much actual damage from the fire, and you might as well just take the death at that point. Guess I gotta just time it so I start climbing. Oh. No! Seems very the room for error seems like minuscule. If there is a room for error. Is it actually occupy the things? Can I actually? Let's stand here. Is this actually? Okay, okay, okay. And that just turns them off. Okay, so the assumption was that like the fire occupied the entire the fire hitbox occupied the entire block, but no, it was just the. Okay, I was worried like it's actually gonna get me climb on from this. Button. Button. I have to go all the way back to get to the. Actually, no. Well, on the way back there, I guess, via this. Moment I move, likely. Aha. Of course, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get a risk. It's a risk trying to pick up this Uzi ammo, but of course. Smart! I remember I can crawl! Very hungry noises. Rumbly tumblies. So you feel like 5. I see, now this takes me back out here, so I have to go. Oh, Tomb Raider 3, you and your absurdly convoluted level loops. This part. So, back to here. I feel like by the sound of grumbling dogs that they must have... Here again? Nothing. Like, spawn some dogs in it. Save, go back to... bit we're in, because we just opened the door there. Running just in case. Oh no, there's the dog. Yeah, dog down. Are they supposed to be zombie dogs, or are they just, like, supposed to be emaciated? Like, oh, this is the emaciated subway dogs. The hounds of the tube. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Adventure of Lara Croft. Go around in circles, but I don't. So fascinating how much they make you just go back and, like, do the same just do the same platforming again, because now that you've opened the door, get to a new bit from that previous bit you were in. Modern day, people would say that this does not respect the player's time. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen, but it does seem, in this case, it is a bit padding. Like, okay, we've got... How do we make the game longer? Just make the player go around and around and around a bunch of times. Up here now. Yeah. Ammunition. Of unstable flooring. Because it probably didn't. Just in case. Oh, you're a pullable block. That. This is open. Roll under here. Like, that's the kind of thing is, like, there's a lot of people, like, love to complain about games that don't respect the player's time. It's always kind of a bullshit, complaint, really. Whether it's, I guess, when people's like, oh, this game has grinding. Like, but you're playing... Don't you like when number go up? Okay, so these doors do open. We do actually have functional doors that open and close that aren't one whole block wide. That's technology. Oh, yeah. Buttons. It was very annoying me about the crashes. I set up I did a bunch of tweaks to Warado to make the that opens those doors. And it fucking undone all of them because it didn't save. Oh god, they're on a time. It's not Warado's fault in that case. It's just the fact that is like because Windows crashed, it didn't save anything. It happens with most programs. Like this. Yeah. But yeah, I think if someone told me that they thought that Tomb Raider 3 doesn't respect their time, I'd kind of agree with them, to be honest. This is like... It does just feel like a lot of padding. The playlist. Yep. You've got... Chancelaine's safe deposit. Duck? Hello? I can't move. I cannot crouch. Cannot roll. Cannot jump. I can only turn. Forward, cannot move backwards. Can't walk. It wasn't that long ago I saved, right? It's like right at the buttons. Why has London got all the fucking game-breaking glitches, like progression-halting glitches in it? Just back. Okay, yeah, we're just back here. That way currently leads nothing. Probably the round back. How am I supposed to... That's so fast! How am I supposed to get to that in time? Hi, my name's Tomb Raider. I hope you love... Witches that... Well, not stuck, but... Lara cannot climb out of the water on a slope. This puddle here just exists to be annoying. Okay, at least now on the second time. Can I push the saves? This puddle is just going to be a... don't think so. Like, yeah, no. Like in a game like this, like you have interactable objects are usually very well designed in a certain way, and because the safes are small blocks rather than a full sized block, they're just decoration. You know, I think it is just you gotta be fast, idiot. Like so. Not the door I'm supposed to go through yet. Takes me back to here. Which background. Oh boy. That's not the door I'm supposed to go through first. I wonder if I can go through. I'm gonna try going through the first door. Also, since we know I could get soft locked by the water. If I'm unlucky. Okay. Okay, we're onto something here at least. Theme. Oh, these are monkey bars. Nope, 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 because I need to find a switch to raise that grate so that I can cross the monkey bars up there. No, it is, of course. Oh. This door takes us all the way back here. How handy. It is handy because I'm pretty sure this will get me where we get the keys from. It's all one thing that looked like a key on the other side of this, but there's another one in the other safe. That grate needs to be closed to get across. Back. Here, so okay, we've got to go to the far door. I just realized I'm turning off to the side because I'm calibrated. There we go. Okay. No! No, come on. No! I hate this fucking game, man. Like, give you some tight turns in or a fucking dash incredibly tightly timed dash section. Some of the worst running controls we've ever imagined. Like, if the game expected you to dash like at a normal, just use the normal running speed, it'd probably be okay. Oh, nope, I hit the point that gets you stuck. Would be probably less of a problem if it didn't have, you know, a soft lock that you could very easily trigger. Yeah. Okay. Button changes something somewhere. It probably changes the... opens the thing... the door in the other room. So now we have to go... Okay, this is also part of the bullshit. It's like, okay, you have to go into one room, press a button to activate the thing on another room. And then that'll unlock, probably get me to a button that activates for the third room. And all of it requires going through all of these goddamn doors, like so. In turn, in reverse order, by the way, so in your early experimentation, you're likely... Here's levers opening, levers to open door. Open... Oh, I fucked it. I can't get back out from here. Makes me not want to visit London. Yeah, fair. Yes, they have to make you do this run 3 times. Does it have this many buttons in real life? Yes. So many buttons. Okay. Yeah, that's opened up this. Going to sudden, yeah. Never getting beyond the subway. Yeah, you just endlessly trapped in the tubes because you press a button. Open. Oh look, here's. Yeah, that's closed that. Great. Sounds like a horror film I've watched before. It's a Japanese horror game, basically. Just once more. Yeah, they put that one on a separate button so it can have a way shorter timer. Now we have one secret society key, but there were 2 locks, so I need another one. I'm going to find out where the hell I was supposed to go to get the other key. Solomon's key. See, going with that one, are we? Go through. gap to get. Mayhem. So. Find way somewhere else. Yes. Oh, the scanning around. Like other possible direction. That was lead stuff. That's all done. We don't have to do that side. Where the hell can I go to get the second? That vent is active. Thought it was one way. Might have been. Mm-hmm. Nope, nope. Slip it and slide it on the gravel. Let's see. Something. No, this is a secret. Okay, so there's shotgun shells here. Shotgun shells are pretty okay to have. Why did I thought I'd already, like, taken a dip down there, but I guess I... Guess it's time to experiment in running down train tracks. Nope. Saved right before... This way? No? I think I did go this way, but I didn't... Okay, yeah. I had gone this way, but I thought I didn't find anything. Maybe there is a room. Running jump. Why did I not think I could... I couldn't... Always underestimate jumping at... Or can you... Backwards? Okay, now... Rolling controls are so... Very... fiddly about where she wants... Oh, there's a rat there. Is the rat gonna nibble on me whilst I can't fight back? Good to be fortunate. I've not been nibbled on whilst... Oh, it's gonna nibble on me a bit. Slightly nibbled. I mean, there's a...
No.
There's a key card. After all, there's a key card barrier I can't get through. I need an item to open. Lara didn't get her fucking Oyster card. No! I have to check one of the random mooks to see if they dropped an Oyster card for me. There's secretly one underwater here. How does Area 51 make more sense than this? I'd argue that, like, like, every part of the stage is technically makes sense. In a way, there's nothing, like, crazy unrealistic. There's no, like, weird... Nothing like... It's nonsensical puzzles, but the... like, stuff that the puzzles are made up of are still, like, somewhat realistic. Like, you've got the big drilling machine makes sense because it's the tubes, and that would have been the machine they used to drill the tunnels. But it's just so weird and convoluted. Tomb Raider, the game where you explore, look for a bus pass. This is a train pass, sorry. And my brain says that there would be one in this room. But unfortunately, they use bulletproof glass down here. Where the fuck could I need to go to get the fucking train key? Check this. Anything? There is a climbable wall here. Oh. Okay. Got somewhere to go right now. Might just be a secret. The last place that was behind a destructible vent was just a secret, but I think this one was highlighted by the crystal. A bit more hidden. This is something. Okay, we've got something going on here. I feel like we've done this stage in, like, the worst possible order for time efficiency. Before we descend. Oh, back. I was going back to guys that you just back away from and shoot. Missed those from... Everyone has guns. Do you drop a train pass? Assuming if a train pass we do find would be absurdly large, like the keycards in Area 51. You can pull this back. Can't really do anything. Assume that's done something. Nothing. Aha, that's opened up. But oh, I could do. Open up this bit. And these blocks look like they count as ladders. They do! I was able to deduce the alternative gameplay box purpose of the blocks that have rungs on them. So smart. Also jumping down. Gonna get me into. That has to guess. Yeah. Got here. Oh, we got the maintenance key. Oh, where was that fucking door? There was a door with a keyhole. I can't remember where it was. That's probably where we have to go to maintenance to get a fucking. Oh. You thought for a sec that was a spoon. Okay. Think that. Sorry. So. Can I find where the hell maintenance was? Like it's ammo. Looking. I don't think it was all the way back. Now the problem is, of course, now I've explored that part, and that part of the map's covering everything up. That wasn't maintenance. Was I feel like maintenance. Oh, your maintenance was across like somewhat. Yeah, it was up. No, it wasn't up the ladder. It was like the end of the path, right? This area, right? Jump across the, jump the gap. Think maintenance. Yeah. See the door. Okay, glad that wasn't like 500 miles away. A loot. Maintenance is button. Before I press the button, what's ammo? Yeah, that's what I keep in the maintenance locker of the tube. Some Uzi mags and a fucking medkit. I mean, the medkit probably. I've turned the lights on. Oh, right there. Okay, what is turning the lights on? Open the door that's up this path. There before? Old penny. Was this supposed to be like Queen exchange machine? Am I supposed to use the old penny in the ticket gate? I guess. Yeah. Sure. Double checking. I think this will. This is what I get for my modern thinking. Of course, a metro station from this bygone era would be using. Coins, not a fucking U-Pass. It does look kind of modern-ish. Oh, well, this would have been, as I said, the tube station would have been like 40, and assuming this was, I don't know the history of the abandoned tube station that this is based on, but judging by the posters, I assume this is it was like World War II era, so it would have been I don't think they'd invented Oyster cards there. Here. This whole rigmarole again. Oh no, this is not this way. Forgotten where I was going again. Secret. Can't see where I am. Nothing I hate more than having to do a climb up to a ledge where you don't have like something to stop your. Here, it's this way I was supposed to. That's why I get confused, because it's basically the same direction, just slightly just next to each. One's a little secret, then the other one is a set of stairs. I have to crawl into the fucking. God damn it. Fuckers. And they say mind the gap, I always assume they mean this hole. Mind gap. Or shimmying archaeologists.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
You have to get a ticket. I have to use the coin to get a ticket. Fuck my life. The most convoluted series of puzzles you could imagine, right? Any of the... You will not jump a tube gate. The tube gate is apparently indestructible. Cannot be bent by mortal means. They just made them so goddamn strong in the 40s. Has to be one of any of the. No, it's not any of these. God, the machine was the thing was where I found the coin, right? Just wanted you to pick it up and use it. I could interact with the machine. So confused. No. These aren't ticket machines. Guess it has to be the machine where the coin wasn't. Bizarre. I wonder if turning. I don't know if turning on the lights actually spawned the coin. Fuck's sake. Load my lot. Thankfully, up there anyway. Yeah, is this actually the ticket machine? Oh. I'm not supposed to use the old coin on the gate. Where the hell am I supposed to use it then? I can't even see if there's a train line. I don't think there is a train line. That was the maintenance. Hold the power switch. One of the booth near the start of the level. I was about to check. Thank you. There is one of these look different. Like one on the path here. No, this just leads to... That doesn't lead anywhere. No booth there, that's a hole. All these booths. None of them look any different. This one that didn't have a light on. Why is the one without a light on the one that works? Huh? That's so backwards. We have video game. We have a ticket. Like, that's such... It's so subtle as well. It's so hard. Like, most people, like... I bet I'm not the only person who didn't really... Who, like, missed that. Because it's like... Why does it require a specific one? Why not show the others, like, in some state of disrepair or smashed up if you're going to have multiple of them? That's just stupid. Just didn't press jump at the right time. Oh, I'm saving here. No risk it. Shuffling. This is such an annoying, like, bit to do. Oh. Falling. That's so annoying. Trying to get Lara to reverse crawl seems just so finicky for no reason. Like, oh, I'm not feeling... Oh, there's not enough space. Okay. All this. So we had to find... We had to... roll through... Break open a barrier. Break open a vent. Climb up some stairs. Kill a man. Get a key to turn the power on to get a coin. Open a ticket gate. So we can kill another man. I think these... I don't think these are, like, part of the secret organization. I think these guys might just be, like, homeless. Kinda fucked up. What's with the weird lock on this door? Interact with it in... Oh. Okay. Also, we can find the second of 2 keys to open secret society, secret base. The old railway. Another door with... This one requires a lock, a key. What could be around the corner? Knew it. Alright. Oh. It's just taking us back here. Yep. I think it is supposed to be just like the homeless people and the emaciated dogs. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're angry. I am thankful that the flaming bats do not set you on fire. Oh, bats. hey. Pulls Buckman. Rats have taken me into the darkness. Was in fact just that. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Shotgun won't say no to shotgun shells and a large health pack. But considering it was pointed out, you'd think there'd be more there. Didn't make a secret jingle. Have any like clearly pushable object? I forgot. I'm on top of the train. Flares. I click roll under the train. No. I said. Let's check them. Looks like there's some overlap, but there isn't. Those parts do not connect to. I guess I just very dense like use of the level. Playing this game, again, got molted by the dogs. That sounds like a very easy thing to happen. Dogs are bastards. I control the good old PS1. Close. Door is also. Because there's so much the main thing, the endlessly running around to find new buttons. To open more doors, levers to find more buttons, to maybe find a key to get access to more. Goddamn buttons, doors. Up. All this effort to get around to here, and I actually health kit. So far, both. I feel like there has to be something I missed. Seems like too much stuff to just be a bunch of collectible. Drop anything. Button by your fire. Nothing else down here. Picking the item. No, that's it. Well, this place sucks. I'm dead. I clipped the fire and I'm going to die. It wasn't that far. I hadn't made any progress from the last. Yeah. Hey, look. How is the mean 2-minute game? Continues to be mean. Not give me any indication of where the fuck I'm supposed to go. How I'm supposed to... I can't even see what I'm doing right now because it's all under another part of the map. This looks like this leads into the train. There is a 3D map. I don't know if that was a thing. As far as I can tell, it's not listed in any of the stuff I quickly checked for the fan mod. I don't think it was in the original version either, so I don't. Maybe it was something GOG added in the GOG version. There has to be something involving that train car. Some way into the train car. Because that little trap door definitely leads into the train car. Simple question. Ow. Oh. I'm up. Up here. Can't in the door and there's no can't crawl under the It can't. No, we cannot pull the train. That would be impressive. But alas, bar is not that strong. I think we are supposed to get into the train car from underneath. Question is, we have it already. Key for the secret society, which doesn't. This is just hook up back to. Yeah, it's back here. Very useful once we. Will be very useful. For some reason, this random metal flooring makes me think like a pressure plate. Timer. Nope, that's still closed. How do we... closed when I walked into the room. No switches. Obvious marking. Another. Doesn't mean random texture. Let me out! Back up. Doesn't drop a. Can't shoot that. Open. Still has a weird mechanism. That's about. Ticket booths it. Thankfully, do not need another ticket. The other thing is this door. Locked.
No.
Not locked by the Illuminati key. Health pack. Else, no, just the health. The other guy dropped. Only other possibility is that the other guy just dropped something and he's on the top of it and I didn't notice. Might just be perfectly aligned of the thing and whatever he dropped might be a tiny key or something. Nope, he dropped nothing. I think I might be stumped. Not seeing any other way to go. Something's inexplicably changed. Starting area. Area hub. Somehow. As it mysteriously dropped out another. this. Takes me back to. Take a gate over. Back to that. Esvi, if you still have the guide open, could you get me some direction? Or if anyone remembers what the fuck to do here. Go. I feel like this was supposed to be more because it had the bats coming out of it, but then it was just like here's some goodies, and I'm like, thanks, but I'd like progress. Like, interact with anything vaguely looking out of place or suspicious at this point. It does mention this. Okay. I do not have the ornate star. Oh boy. Missed something. Well, just for a secret. Oh. I do not have the Masonic mallet. Guessing we're going to gander of where a Masonic mallet would be. That would be... Yeah, like there's a pretty comprehensive like guide to all the Tomb Raider games that's like on theme. Yes. Hang on, no, this is the direction. Other way. I'm assuming Masonic Mallet is... Masonic Mallet is... back in the Freemasons secret society bit. Oh, that's because I'm walking on the part that's slippery. I mean, now that I know that there is there is a Sonic Mallet, a Mason. God, there's such a good name. A Masonic Mallet item. Other train. I saw that there was 2 keyholes and I wouldn't have to go back with just 1 key, but I guess maybe something will happen with... Weird thingy for a Indiana Jones parody. Yeah, well, I've only got 1 key. Fuck's sake. So convoluted for no reason. Did I miss a key from the fucking safes area?
No.
Not even the right key. There's one in the drill room! Fuck! Fuck my life. Because I don't have to do the timed doors puzzle again, but still. Ah. I'd assumed that this was like the end game bit. This was like the end of the level bit, where he's like, okay, you've cleared the stonemasons area, now you're on this, but no. Apparently I get into the stonemasons just to get their hammer for this part. What the fuck? So that I can break open a chained lock, I presume. That's the one thing I think that hammer. What do I get out of it? Other question. Oh wait, no, I just... Okay, yeah. Get back to the drill room. I do have to go back through the bit. Get to... You miss one goddamn... Means I will have to do one of the time doors once more. Get back. Another shortcut I unlocked it also. Like backtracking didn't mean to push the block I meant. Pretty sure I could have gone. Oh. Well, this leads me to the drill, but I've gone a very convoluted way around. I could have actually made this whole lot simpler. Leave me on top of the drill. See, that's... I was supposed to do this anyway. Fuck's sake! It literally was just go back into the drill room and climb on top of the drill. No wonder I missed it. I just didn't think to do that. Okay, this means I don't have to do the doors again. Pops me out here. No. Other trains thing, so I can open... This is like going full Sierra adventure game. Just slightly more sense because you are collecting keys. Getting about 2 hours on this one level, by the way. I say on my way to pick up a mallet so that I can... I think I know what I'm using the mallet for. Makes all this effort very annoying. I wrongly assumed that that I was infiltrating the secret society in the abandoned tube station for the MacGuffin that I was supposed to be looking for. We might still be doing. I assumed that this part of the, that we'd be coming back to this afterwards. But oh no, no, no. Secret Society is a mandatory side quest. Maybe there'll be more later, but like their doors are still everywhere, so that's what. The other Solomon's key. I see you have to do it in order. Now the Illuminati thing. Later, like. Of course, there's a spike pit. Dog. There is the Masonic mallet. He came all this way to get a hammer. Takes us to here. So at least they were kind enough to put some form of shortcut in here. Take us closer to where we need to go. Yeah. Back here, we get to go back through the ticket gate. And then finally, what did we have to find 2 keys for? To break a lock. Nothing in other possession could possibly break that lock. Absolutely nothing that we have could possibly break a reinforced padlock on a door. Impossible. We had to break into the abandoned Freemasons facility to access a button to open trapdoor that leads us into a train cart. It was a magic it's a magic Freemasons lock. It could only be opened with a only be broken open with a hammer instead of, you know, like a key. Oh, we've been locked in the train. Or press any buttons. We vaporized it in Overblood 2. I see. Assuming the train has moved now. Still more. The listeners were... Don't you fucking dare. Whatever you were up to, no. He was... I just want to be out of Aldwych. Nope. fallen into the middle of the secret society, I guess. Oh, Graham, are they going to take my guns away again?
So, you must be after Miss Lee then.
Business, not pleasure.
Though obviously not for revenge, man. You've hardly got the face for that.
And you have?
How moronic a question is that, eh? I don't even have a face, man. I came down here looking for work. And what do I get, eh? But Miss Lee's cosmetic company and her lab assistant job. No experience necessary. Good wage. Accommodation with it. Aye. Locked in a flotation tank for days on end in some fetid syrup. And when we come out, 'cause lots of us applied like, no face or flesh, man. And a bootin' doing the waste disposal shoot here. Presumed deed.
Some kind of failed experiment then.
Oh, ta, very much. But aye. And for added insult, when I tried to take my own life, I found it just didn't work.
You mean Sophia's testing some sort of immortality power? Along with her own brand of facelift.
Why, aye, man. Everlasting beauty. She's obviously not fully worked it out yet, but she takes the best results for herself. See, I don't care what your business with her is. You can't be any more shiftless than what she is. So I'm gonna go out of my way to help you.
Okay.
That is, after you've done something for us here, like.
Very generous of you. What do you want?
A bottle of that mummy preservation stuff from the Natural History Museum.
Embalming fluid.
Aye, for rotten flesh you can't whack it, man. The museum's pretty interesting, I'm told. You'll like it.
So why don't you go yourself?
One of them Egyptian lassies there is a bit pissed off, like that she didn't get immortality the way she wanted it. And seeing as we've done better than her in that department, I didn't care to imagine what curse we could get given any worse than what we've got already, like. You'll be fine though, pet. You die easily.
Thanks.
So we got all the way down Aldwych to encounter a group of immortal vagrants. I guess it's okay that I shot them. They'll get back up later. Who want me to help them get embalming fluid. But that, so that we can attack the lady who's trying to find immortality. And to do this, we have to rob the London Museum, which, you know, the British Museum, you know, fair. They deserve it. I think it's time for I need to have a break. Process what the fuck. I don't know what kind of accent that was. That's some kind of weird attempt at a. It's someone doing a very bad Glaswegian, I think. I've probably made that mistake. But it's like it's a kind of just very, very like a stereotype accent of someone who's probably from very much the middle of London trying an accent. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I'll be taking a break. I'll be taking a break for now. Go stand up, have a little rest of your eyes and all that jazz, and I'll see you in a little. Ah. I can. Hello, Ed. Where? Blood's Gate. Yeah, I can aim at these guys, but they're now helping me, I guess. He's leading me. Now these guys are our buddies. I guess there are no hard feelings if they're immortal. Action. Oh, barbed wire. How much more of London is left? Yeah. Like, so are we actually? Is going to include going to get the embalming fluid as actually part of the level, or is that just like something Lara's promised to do and she'll do off screen? Because not only is the you've got an evil biotech lady who's turned some guys into. No, we are in the British Museum. I'm up here. We're in the museum through. Where the fuck is Lod's Gate? I don't know where that is. I don't know London that well. Not time to kill museum guards, I guess. I wonder how many of these are reused assets from Tomb Raider 1. Lod's Gate is not a real thing. Okay. Good to know. I not a sewer. We came in through through a abandoned train station. Oh. Go back around. No, because it's closed. Excuse me? Huh? It's something. This not like this? Preferably get Night Beach. So like, so the guys, the immortal faceless guys, told me that they can't enter the museum because they'll piss off, their presence will piss off a ancient Egyptian lady. Broken my legs. If I keep going here, I'll get some shotgun shell. Now I can get the shotgun shell. So was that a different ancient Egyptian lady than the lady who did a different... Now we go back. Like, is the lady who's going to curse him the lady who's running the pharmaceuticals company? There's so many, like, every other stage was, like, really simple, and now they're just throwing, there's, like, at least, this one seems to have so much more going on that I really am so confused. And we don't even know how much of it's actually related to our actual mission here. I should probably could just get away with just pistols since I have a glut of med packs more than anything from not using any in the previous level because there was only slow melee enemies. I didn't really take any damage on the game. The last level was really plentiful with healing crystals as well. I just want to check before we activate strange mysterious devices. Okay, yeah, it does shift it around all those things. Falls the Egyptian artifact resonance. This is theme of finding things that might be interesting and tell you things, but this game is very dull. Ancient Egyptian lever! Closes that door. I'll close it and climb up and see what I get. Probably going to want to go both ways regardless. Climbing up the wall. Wonder if he sets up from Raider 1. Go. I think they are, actually. They don't look similar enough. These are completely separate Egypt-themed assets. Be much actually up here. I could try. Okay, okay. Shotgun shells for moi? Flares. We've got the mystery music over and done with now. It's now time for this shit. Yeah. We get down from here without billion down. Any damage. Ah! Love when the game punishes me for being habit. Jumping from game that's 75% platforming. The platforming sucks. Like, I actually don't think the platforming's technically bad. It is a deliberate. It is very deliberate, but that means that as they try and ramp up the complexity, it mostly means doing very obtuse things. And when it gets really when you have to go back around doing the same platforming over and over again because the game has decided, you know what, you're just going to loop this section a bunch of times in order to get the key to get the item, to move the item to get the key. All that fucking nonsense. Then it gets tiresome. It's like, doing a tricky platforming section once is like, oh, that was pretty interesting. But having to do it repeatedly when it's this slow is like, that's what really gets frustrating. Okay, so we reconfigured room, I guess. Yeah, we've a bunch of stuff's moved up now. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that earlier part. Anyway, whoops. Here, alright. Level. Close the doors. I'm gonna fall. Okay. here, and platforms will switch. The other door. That door's opened now after a thing, and the thing, and consistent logic out of Tomb Raider. Three. Hasn't moved anything extra thing. Pretty sure something might have changed at the. That's still closed. Must have changed like down below. The lever also changed these doors. Wow. Down. That's moved. Actually, all this happened when moving the block back and forth. Is this block back and forth? What does move that? It's get to. Crystal level. Oh, full space. Theme of having done something. What? Don't know. Something was achieved. Theme of sending me back here, apparently. Huh? Yeah, that's moved. What has that achieved? Very confused. Now this means. Flip. That money is. back this way. Jumps into... I can't go back up this. Function have I performed here then? So confused. Did I miss something up here? Yeah, no, this is... I can't go back up this. What's the... How's this place more convoluted than the British Temple? The ancient temple, sorry, this is the British Temple. Up that way. That's stuck in that place. Don't talk about chainsaw people like it. Ow. You know, I'm gonna load my lost save. I will. Was at the top here. This part. Gonna be just the part of the game where I'm just like, okay, fuck it, I'm just reading a guide with the whole goddamn thing. Because nothing makes any fucking... Okay, so we can pull through here. Nothing up. Oh, just double checking the switch is hiding in the darkness. Now we're back here. Just if the block is on here, then there's some inexplicable difference now. Doors opened somewhere? Oh, that's still closed? That part's still... Okay, yeah. Get into here. Oh, there's another switch there. I see. They're all hell. That's the secret, Isaac. They're all hell levels. I think this is actually making things slightly worse for me. Whatever. Whatever, man. I think I know what I mean. Nope, apparently that I need to do a running jump. That's open, that door. Eh. Now we get to go. All that we get to do all the bits of going around and around and around and around and around and around. Spinning around, spinning around, spinning, I'm spinning, spinning, spinning. I'm spinning, spinning around. Also, so bored of this cave theme? Best I can describe it. One of those music tracks you just like, after you've listened to it for so long, it's just like, wow, this sucks. I'd rather have silence. Actually, no, I don't think I would rather have silence. I'd say it's about equal to silence. It's just slightly more annoying than silence. That looks dangerous. Actually, it was safe. Where has this taken me? Given me harpoons. Why are we back in? Why are we in the suit? Fight people. It is slowly putting you to sleep, yeah. Appears to be a current bar. Missing. Ah, there is a off down. Current pushing. Ah, there is a. An underwater vehicle. In a trapdoor somewhere. Boy, do we get a little... I don't know what those things are called. Sea glide? Alert! Scuba man! Yeah. What on earth? He's a scuba diver. Like, of all the ridiculous outfits people be wearing in Tomb Raider games, that's actually fairly standard. That's just like... He's here for an underwater time. Oh, I've triggered the alarm. I don't have a harpoon gun yet. Can I climb out of here, or do I just have to swim out of here? See a path to swim out. Several paths. Secret. I will take it. And bullets! I feel worry this might possibly set myself up to drown. Oh no, no, there's not a secret. This one. It's some. I'm not in range to get shot at. Well, yes, my surely non-water corroded Thames, non-corroded Thames water 9mm. It'll be fine. A little damp. I have to figure out where the hell that door was. Classic Tomb Raider. Where did that... What door did that open? Because the little cutscene really was not particularly... I can get out here. That enlightening. Ooh, got some cover! Wonder if... Honest to God, cover! It seems our new enemy intelligence appears to be that the scuba guys that, from what the cutscene showed us, is that scuba men can now... It's a cool spy bodysuit with zip-up sleeves. But as I was saying, it seems like we do have to be worried about scuba men that, unlike in Tomb Raider 2, where the scuba guys could not leave the water, but they could shoot out of it fairly ineffectually. You do now have to worry about the land-born scuba men. Evolved land legs, yeah. There's the boiler room key. I love going to the boiler room. It's supposed to be like piles of salt. This looks like piles of salt to me. I don't think you'd really be, like... with the healing thing. How am I doing? Very full. Or over here. Also another room where we have to endure an alarm forever. I thought the alarm was off, but no. It merely took a pause. Health kit. Okay, now we will investigate. Double check that the door over here is not the boiler room. Lockable door. Oh, oh. Here's where we get the harpoon gun. Well, definitely a good thing to check out. Okay. Doing great to just completely miss that. Sorry, we're back to the alarm. Back in the range of the alarm noise. Sorry. "54 shots on our harpoon gun." It's just in your head on loop already. No, Jogan, why would you do this to me during the alarm noise section? Oh, thank God. Button. Oh, nope, nope, nope. This one we thought about. This doesn't actually get me anywhere. Guess I gotta find out where that fucking... which door that fucking lever unlocked. Nope, that's locked that, so I can't go back. Somewhat of a relief. Find... The hell am I supposed to go? I'm on this. That just takes me back there. I'd want to go there. This looks like a pile of salt I can... Ah. Things. And why I'm picking. Down here, I can... See? Full med pack, hooray! You found? down here. Hmm. I'm starting to get a headache. This is murdering you to get it. Fair enough. I haven't been down. Good night, Shogun. Hmm. Get fucked, idiot. What do you mean there's gators here? So where's the fucking air supply? I'm about to drown. When was I last save? Ah, fuck. I tabbed out. Exit. Oh, no, I didn't. Yep, it grounds off. Okay, I wasn't that far back. Back here. Up here. There's nothing! Oh no, there's some options. I can't. The music. Ah. Turn that off for now. We'll just enjoy the ambient music effects. I feel like I need the eagle-eyed whatever. Appears to be the security room, so hopefully. Ah, no! Wrong gun! This is the problem, having the sound effects off. That turned the alarm off. Nope. Actually gotten me. Right over here. Killed that guy. I just got. That's not gotten me anything new, has it? That's just another. This has been a circuitous route to get round to here. Ah, the fuck is wrong with? Oh no, there is a trolley hole up here. Might contain. I gotta put the sound effects on to the lowest possible volume, and it's still. Oh, this is just a little secret cubby that contains a healing crystal and flares. And fucking. Guess we're going through the water and hoping we don't get fucking lost and can actually find a breathing pocket. Ah, god damn it. Where leads me some air. Nope. Time to die. Bullshit. What do you mean? Just lock me in. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, we found the air pocket. That's so mean. Just like, here's a billion directions you could go in. Also, there's a gator. Back in the fucking museum. Because we were in some kind of ruins that apparently had a fucking gator. I'm so... There's like a billion directions I can go in from here, all whilst, you know, underwater and slowly running out of air. Like, who the fuck hurt you, Ida? Who the fuck hurt you, Core Design? Ah! This guy... Okay. Okay, this controls like arse, but we have some semblance of speed. We have our sea glider. And also, we're importantly nowhere near the alarm anymore, so I can turn the sound back up. I need to actually keep the sound on highest because there's going to be a cutscene where the sound thought at max volume, we won't be able to hear anyone. Okay, this is, as far as vehicles go, this is literally just swimming but faster. This is good. It's slightly annoying that I can't pick up items whilst on it. Thusly, I have to dismount it reasonable distance away. Back and roll. Where's the healing crystal pointing towards me? Healing crystal. Where it pointed me towards. I'm just supposed to go back and like this can push against the currents. I've got more options to go to. Being stuck on walls. Red. Why is closed? Unopen. Come back through here at some point. Of course, this thing doesn't just like give us oxygen. Oh, you want to have free underwater travel? Idiot. Fool. You must always be on a timer. Because none of these guys have usable air equipment. You're only allowed to have proper scuba equipment in cutscenes. Don't you know? So locked. Heaven forbid girls get exactly. It's can't have shit, man. Another dead end. Alright, time to consult the map. Map is not particularly helpful. Yeah, there's a harpoon launcher. Very good way to just burn through. Ah, yeah. Map was helpful, actually. Apologies to the map. No, the map wasn't helpful at all. This is taking me to another bloody dead end. I hope I'm not gonna have to like keep track of which of these doors gets opened by some mechanism. I don't know how much longer I can keep going tonight, to be honest. It's nearly midnight. Like, I want to... It's just frustrating. Try going... Just backtrack time? Are we going back? Take us some way, place we can go now that we've got the power of speedy water travel. Nope. Harpoon cannot break the glass. Cannot take it. Not take the get out of the water. Nothing to be gained from going this. Oh. Every little nook and any cranny for any kind of mist thing. Systematic, I guess. But there's nothing to be found. Lower. Oh. There. My hand tracking's making a mess of things. Right. Automatic sweep, it's like supermarket sweep. Significantly more boring. Time I go down any kind of moderately length corridor, I have to come back here, get air. There could just be some underwater lever that they've put somewhere in an annoying location that's this. Yeah, time to go back for air. So cool, you get to swim fast. What this actually means is we get to put a massive, sprawling underwater section, because now we've given you the ability to travel with decent speed underwater. Have I gone up a brick-lined rectangular tunnel? One? Probably not. This other red one. No, this. That kind of texture, but angled upward. Look for. First, I need air. Not to get stuck on walls. Lower left according to the... There. Did go up here, but I didn't find anything first time. And I'm running out of air. Helium. Just the amount of times it gets stuck on the wall really pissing me off. Nope, 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 nope. And don't trust the game to not require me to go into this with as much air as possible, or at the very least I'm gonna get stuck on a billion things. Be something down. Oh, live. Uh. That die. Save point was just here with the ladder. I haven't saved in a while because I've just been going in circles. Lower left, so that is this tunnel, a brick-lined rectangular tunnel. Stops being a brick-lined rectangular tunnel very quickly. Leads to a dead end. Closed door. As I can tell. Might be misleading you, but I don't know where else you have. Maybe I should maybe I should call it for a night. Maybe I should just have the guide open on my side. The random fucking switch on lever of some kind that couple more minutes. Or I just fucking stop for today because I think I'm just tired, angry at all this. Further down here, there's just every end. It's just closed doors. This is such an awful thing to do, just having all these corridors leading to closed doors that you don't know where they end, whilst underwater, so you're running out of breath. And there's only one small little bit where you can get air. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. I think I'm gonna have to call. I am too tired to fucking figure out what the hell the game wants from me at this point. Too fucking stressful. Time to die. Getting all the secrets. I'll probably have... I think I will be able to make sense of a guide when reading, because obviously I'll have... It's easier to kind of like process that kind of stuff when you've actually now realized the fucking Farado's resized itself. But that is enough. We didn't even get through fucking London. What the hell? I think I need to like do something better because Marta really just does not like trying to be at 1080 full screen. I don't know how to do it while still looking nice, but yeah, thank you. We'll go back. I can sort out this first. I'll just... Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Maybe get through the hell of London on Thursday. Means I'll probably still be playing Tomb Raider next week. This game is so fucking hell game. Game made in hell by evil spirits, evil demons. Who do we want to get many people on? Many people on. My brain is just like... Mario Mon ROM hack that apparently people are super touchy. But yeah, I'll see you on Thursday, where we can hopefully solve whatever the fuck is wrong with a lot of people seem to have fucked off. Surprising. Bye bye.